To print 1099 forms in QuickBooks Online, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, ensure that you have the most recent version of QuickBooks Online and that your account is set up for 1099 tracking. This includes enabling the 1099 feature and setting the 1099 thresholds. Begin by navigating to the Expenses tab and selecting Vendors. From here, identify the vendors who need to receive a 1099 form. Typically, these are vendors who have been paid more than $600 in a calendar year for services. You can filter the list by selecting the box next to 1099 and then choosing the type of 1099 form you need to generate. Next, review the vendor information to ensure that all addresses and tax identification numbers are accurate and up to date. This is crucial because the IRS requires that 1099 forms be mailed to vendors by January 31st of each year. Any errors or missing information can result in delays or penalties. After verifying the vendor information, go to the Taxes section and select Annual Filings. Then choose 1099s and select Prepare 1099s. QuickBooks Online will guide you through the process of generating the forms and provide an option to review the forms for accuracy. Once you have reviewed the forms, you can print them. Make sure you have the correct paper and a compatible printer. The IRS requires that 1099 forms be printed on special paper that can be purchased at most office supply stores. It is also important to keep a copy of the 1099 forms for your records. You will need to file a copy of the forms with the IRS by February 28th of each year. QuickBooks Online provides the option to e-file the forms, which can save time and reduce the risk of errors. Finally, after printing and filing the 1099 forms, update the vendor records to reflect that the forms have been issued. This will help you keep track of which vendors have received their 1099 forms and ensure that you are in compliance with IRS regulations. By following these steps, you can accurately and efficiently print 1099 forms in QuickBooks Online. Remember to verify vendor information, review the forms for accuracy, and keep a copy of the forms for your records. This will help you stay organized and avoid any potential penalties or fines.